Good morning, everybody. Okay, so it's Monday morning. It's start of week 2 of our group. The official one from our workouts. And we're all still hanging in there, and we've got through the first weekend of doing the group. So the weekend may not have been perfect for you. It may have been a bit of a challenge. You may have slipped into some old habits, and that is totally normal, like starting a health and fitness journey and changing a lifestyle that you've maybe done for years and years and years. The first weekend is not going to be perfect all the time. So, and that's what I found kind of when I first started my health and fitness journey. Like I did slip into having a vodka, having a glass of wine, eating a kebab, but it's all about kind of balance and having a balance and just prioritizing kind of when are you going to have that glass of wine or when are you going to have that takeaway. And I used to be really good Monday to Friday, and I used to be so good. And then the weekend would come and it would just kind of go wrong. And I would eat what I want and drink what I wanted because I'd think, well, you know what? I've been good all week. Why can't I do it? And, lots of the times I undid the progress that I had done all week. And then I would say things like, well, this program doesn't work, or this is not for me, and, whatever. And actually, the reality was that within the 2 days, so I was in a deficit of kind of the calories or whatever program I was doing through the week. And then by the weekend, I was just having a blowout and undoing all that hard work. And on a Monday I used to get so disheartened, and I used to, or whenever it was that I kind of got weird or whatever, I'd be like so disheartened, thinking, like, why is it not working for me, and why have I not lost weight, and I've been so good and it just hasn't worked out. And there's times that I would quit. But, there's also times that I would quit before I'd give it a chance. And, this program, it's not a quick fix kind of health and fitness program. It's not a binge and then I'll be fine. It's not a eat all you want and lose weight, and then as soon as you stop the diet, you'll put your weight back on. This is all about a lifestyle change. And that is why kind of this first week will not be perfect. It's a process, and I am here every step of the way to help you manage that process, get through the process, and then just live a healthy, balanced lifestyle that lasts. It's not if you stick with your portion size and you learn to prioritize and you learn to control and have a balanced nutrition plan and exercise plan, then this will last a lifetime. You've just got to keep working at it, and you've got to keep motivated. Okay, so, and you will mess up. I still do it. It is totally normal. You might have seen my post from the weekend that I had a baby shower. I did what I could for that baby shower, but it wasn't perfect. But I just got straight back on it. I went and exercised, and I got my nutrition straight back on the ball. But so we all will mess up from time to time, and we all will make bad choices. But we've got to use these times to realise our triggers and what works for us, what doesn't work for us, and just learn from them. So if kind of on a night time that if you've got your meal and maybe, everything's settled down in the house, you're just chilling, you're watching telly, and this is your trigger point for going and getting that glass of wine or go and get that bar of chocolate, then, learn that as a trigger and actually just think about, right, what alternative can I have this week that I didn't do last week that will really help me achieve my health and fitness goals this week. And if you're struggling and you're not sure what you can get a healthy alternative for, in relation to your kind of weakness, then just get in touch with me and I will help you. But it's thinking about what works for you and what doesn't work for you in relation to your lifestyle and just helping it fit. And what the key thing is for this is just thinking ahead. We've got to think ahead. We've got to plan ahead. and we've got to make sacrifices and choices. So, you know, like this week, I've got a bit of a different week coming up, and I've planned for those changes coming in, and that is why I've done my meal prep and I've looked at my plan, because I've got to adapt and I've got to prioritise these different events that are coming up for me this week. So, and you've just got to find some alternative foods that kind of you love and that you can eat, that still keep you satisfied and to feel like you're not really missing out, but you're still achieving your health and fitness goals. So it's start of week 2, and don't be discouraged if you haven't had a perfect week, if you've maybe missed a workout, if you've had a bad day with your nutrition. Today we can start fresh, okay? So your muscles might be aching this week, from this week. You know, you might be extra sore. You might not have the change that you would have liked within this week, but do not worry, okay? So sometimes our bodies adjust differently, and sometimes kind of our progress is quicker than others. So it is so important not to compare yourself to other people in the group, and to not compare yourself just in general to anything else that you kind of see going on. Everybody's body's different, and everybody's body reacts differently once we start a different health and nutrition plan. So this week, what we need to do is kind of think about what can we do. So can we change something else? So another bad habit that we have, can we change that we may not have changed last week, but we know we need to change? Can we do something in addition to that and help this week and make a difference? Can we push ourselves a little bit harder in our workouts? Can we use extra weight? Can we hold the plank for a little bit longer? Can we squat a little bit deeper? You know, whatever program it is you're doing, try and push yourself that little bit harder. And, you know, the key thing to these programs is it's about consistency over time. You know, it will change, it will happen. You know, I always thought, you know, I'm not seeing any changes, blah, 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 you know, well, the thoughts that everybody thinks. But change has happened, but it's about consistency. And that is really what brings results. And I am here for you every step of the way, in relation to helping you be consistent, helping you with your nutrition, supporting you with your workouts, and just ensuring that you achieve your health and fitness goals. So I know this week that you can just rock this week and just smash kind of any goal that you have. And I know that you're committed to the change. I'm committed to the change this week. I've done all my prep, you know, you are committed as well. So let's focus on this week. Let's start fresh. And I know you have what it takes, so let's just go for it and be consistent. Keep checking in on the group. Keep checking in on an evening. Let me know anything that you've got, and just stay accountable. If you've got any problems, let me know, and let's really succeed this week, okay? See you soon.